everybody! Today we are going to make some flower headbands to celebrate spring. Here is an example for the older students. And here is an example for the younger students. We have two different sets of color. First, cold colors. And next, warm colors, like this flower. First step is choose the colors you would like to use. Do you want a blue and green flower, cold, or do you want a pink and red and yellow flower, warm? Now you have your papers. Take the first paper and fold like this. To form a square. You will need your scissors and we will cut the paper to make a square. Square. Fold the square in the middle and fold the square, the rectangle, fold it again in the middle. You will now have one small square. Easy, right? Now, very important, there is an open side of the square, like a mouth, and there is a closed side of the square. Make sure the open side is facing up. Are you ready? Did you double check? The closed side need to be facing down and the up side need to be open. Now you will take your pencil. We can fold it in the middle just to create a line. I'm going to use my pencil to make a little dotted line down the middle. You see? There is a dotted line. The open side is facing up. Now we are going to draw a leaf. The leaf is going to be symmetric. Symmetry means the same on this side as on the other side. I am going to decide which leaf I want to draw. Is it going to be simple or complicated? I will make a fairly simple one for you. Make sure you start somewhere in the middle of this side of the paper. There we go. My leaf will be curvy with two round curves. I will do exactly the same on the other side. There we go, a symmetrical leaf. Do you see? It's very important that my leaf start somewhere and end somewhere in these two folds with the open side facing up. Now I'm going to use my scissors and cut out the leaf. If it is a little bit difficult to cut, I can give you a tip. use the back part of your scissors. The scissors will have more power in the back than the front. So, as I am cutting, I am moving the back part of my scissor to cut through the folded paper. It is much easier that way. Okay, there we go. Cut, cut, cut. Cut out the leaf. Make very sure you don't cut through any of this part of the leaf. Okay, are you ready to see what it looks like? We will open it and ta-da-da-da! I have one paper flower. So, now with your second piece of paper, you will do the same and create a few flowers of your choice, depending on the time you have. Now I have a few flowers. I will start to put my flower together. Now you will need your double-sided tape. I will start with the first one. Take a piece of double-sided tape and stick it in the middle. I will take off the double-sided tape and add my second flower. Put another piece of double-sided tape. Then I will add my third flower. Depends on the amount of flowers you have. Okay, are you ready? Are you with me? Now you can put your paper flower to the side. If there is time, we are going to make the middle part of the flower. Do you see? This part we call the middle. So after cutting out the square, you will have a few rectangles of paper left. You are going to draw one circle on this rectangle. It doesn't have to be perfect. There you go. I have one circle. I will then put the rectangles on top of each other. If you have a few rectangles left from your different papers, I will put them on top of each other. And then you are going to cut out the circle. Remember, cut with the back of your scissors. And two together makes the time shorter. Cut the circle out. And you will have some circles inside. Now you are going to cut little bits in the side. Don't cut all the way to the middle. Don't cut all the way to the middle. Just all around your circles. All around your circles. Like this. And I will put it inside my hand, fold it like this, and now you are going to use your tape to stick it on that it can stand up. There you go. Do you see it's the middle of the flower? You only need to use one with sellotape. The other ones you can just make standing up. So here I have a finished flower. This one I added some tape, and the other ones is just flat ones that I curled up in the middle and added some sticky tape to the middle, and then put your flower in there. Easy, right? Next step, you are going to take your flower that you prepared put some double-sided tape on here and stick the middle of the flower inside. To look like this. Now we are going to add the pipe cleaners at the back. These are called pipe cleaners. I will put them together and twist them around like this. Now I will turn around my flower, as you can see the back, and take some tape and stick it to the back of your flower. Da-da-da-da! Do you see my flower is finished? Now you can put it on your head and twist the pipe cleaners together and ready for spring to take a photo. Yay!